Hello and welcome to our class. Today we are going to look at how to construct a regular polygon given the side length. Now with me here I have a question that goes, construct a regular octagon of side length 40 millimeters. So for us to begin this our construction, we need to have this line of 40 millimeters. So I'm going to draw that line, a line of 40 millimeters. So I have a line of 40 millimeters. So I can name this line here is point A and point B. So our second step, we are going to bisect this line AB. To bisect simply means to divide into two equal parts or into two equal portions. So I'm going to take my compass, a pair of compass, one leg of my compass at point A, open it more than half of line AB, make an arc on the upper part and the lower side, and then move to point A where I'll make with the same radius, make another arc, and point B another arc. So now the point, so I have 2 points of intersection of my arcs. So this is point 1 and this one is point 2. So I'm going to project a line passing through the points of intersection. I'm going to project a line through the points of intersection. So we've already bisected our line AB. From there, we are going to measure an angle of 60 degrees from point A and an angle of 45 degrees from point B. So I'm going to take my protractor and measure an angle of 60 degrees from point A. So we draw that line, angle 60 degrees. So I have that line. And again, from point B, I'm going to measure an angle of 45 degrees. An angle of 45 degrees. As you can see, that is my 45. So we are going to strike a line of that angle 45. Now, as you can see from my, so we have three lines here. We have the 60 degree line, we have the 45 degree line, and we have our line of bisection. So now where our line of 60 degree meets with the line of the bisection line, we are going to name it as point 6. And where our line of 45 degrees meets the line of bisection, we are going to name it as point 4. Now, for us to find point 5, we know that point 5 is in between point 4 and 6. So we are going to bisect from point 4 and 6 for us to get point 5. We can use a pair of compass or simply measure using our ruler. We know that if we bisect, we are going to divide it into two equal parts. And from my measurements, I have it is around 1.6 millimeters. Sorry, I meant 15 millimeters. So from point 4 to point 6 is 15 millimeters. So to divide this into two equal portions, we have 7.5 millimeters. So this is the point of 7.5 millimeters. So this is our point 5. Now, for you to draw, maybe now, we have, for instance, an heptagon. It is 5-sided figure. We have hexagon, 6-sided, heptagon 7, octagon 8-sided. So, for us to find the center of our circle, these are going to be the centers of our circle. For us to construct, maybe for heptagon, we'll stand at point 5 and open our compass to point A and draw a circle. If you want a hexagon, we'll we'll put one leg of our compass at point 6, open your compass to point A and draw a circle. For a heptagon, you get point 7, 8, and 9, and so on and so forth. So for us to find point 7, we are going to take this measurement from point 4 to point 5 or point 5 to point 6. Step at point 6, make an arc. So that is your point 7. That is your point 7. Now we want point 8 for us to have octagon. So we have here as our point 8. So point 8 is going to be the center of our circle. So this is your center of your circle. Open your compass to point A that way and draw a circle. Now I already have my circle. Remember we said the center of your circle is point 8. You open your compass to point A. So the radius of your circle is A and 8. Now we have our circle. Remember initially we had been given the side length of our octagon as 40 millimeters, and now our 40 millimeters is here, A and B. So if this is one of the side lengths, so we are going to take this our side length of 40 millimeters and cut it along or all round the circumference of this circle. So you're going to take the length AB with your compass, 40 millimeters. So we make arcs along. So we already have the arcs all around the circumference of our circle. So we are going to join the arcs now from point B to our next arc, from this point to the next arc. So we are going to join it using an HB pencil for outlines. From that arc to this, have that arc. Now this is the required octagon. After joining the arcs, this is what you get as the final product. Now as you can see, now we have the 8-sided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, which is our required octagon. And to construct, as you can see, it is very simple. You draw the line. So you draw a line AB, which is the same as the side length we are given. For our case, it was 40 millimeters. Line AB was 40 millimeters. From there, we bisected line AB for us to have this line. From there, we measured an angle of 60 degrees from point A, which is 60 degrees. And this one you can construct, or you can use your set square of 60 degrees to construct 60-degree angle. And then from point B, we measured an angle of 45 degrees. You can also construct this angle using your pair of compass, or you can use your set square of 45 degrees to construct that line, to have that line or that angle. So this is all about our construction. Well, thank you for watching, and see you next time, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.